So OJ Simpson has decided to file a defamation of character suit against the Cosmopolitan Hotel, stemming to an incident wherein he apparently got a little bit rowdy and drunk and got kicked out of one of the bars or a steakhouse or something. Why is he suing the Cosmopolitan? None of this really makes any sense, does it? Well, I'm going to shed some light on some ideas, and you can tell me what you think. By the way, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I bring Vegas news and things that you can use to you. We talk about vacationing here, moving here, traveling here. We do highly produced little video walkthroughs of the Strip to show the world the real Vegas. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. What do you think of OJ Simpson? Seriously, just all bets are off. What do you think of this guy? This guy. Let's go to the Cosmopolitan. Yeah, so recently the Cosmopolitan has been in the news. This O.J. Simpson incident isn't the only one. It seems that they're also suing Evander Kane of the San Jose Sharks for having owed debts to the hotel. Presumably, Evander Kane has a gambling problem. But with that being said, let's talk about the Cosmopolitan and O.J. Simpson, okay? O.J. Simpson, if you guys don't know, former football star, famous for doing a bunch of really bad things, allegedly, because he beat the case back in the 1990s. But what a lot of people don't know is that O.J. Simpson sold his old house in Brentwood, California, and now lives here in town. And for the life of me, I've been trying to figure out where this is, although I'm sure it's a guarded community that I can't get into. But he also likes to party. O.J. is known as a party animal, partay, and he likes to party apparently on the Strip. So this lawsuit alleges that O.J. Simpson at some point, and I don't know if it was in October or September, was busy partying it up here at the Cosmopolitan. And while at the Cosmopolitan with two friends, he got drunk, got belligerent, started smashing glasses, and was asked to leave. As security was escorting O.J. off the property, they handed him that dreaded little 86 message that says, "You can't come back here anymore." The TMZ actually got news of this, published it, and a parole officer showed up to O.J.'s house to make him take a drug test for alcohol and other types of things that he shouldn't be doing because, of course, O.J. Simpson is still on parole. Wait a minute, you might ask. O.J. Simpson's on parole? Yeah, he's on parole. So what's he on parole for? He is on parole for armed robbery of a hotel room from the Sahara a long time ago. We actually met the judge that sentenced O.J. Simpson, Judge Jackie Glass. She's a pretty cool lady, and her husband happens to be the district attorney of the whole state of Nevada, Steve Wolfson. And although we never talked about the case, yeah, O.J. did go down here in Las Vegas for acts in the past. So let's take a look at a few facts, okay? Did O.J. Simpson drink and get rowdy at the Cosmopolitan? Well, I guess only his friends, and he knows that. I wasn't with O.J., but I can tell you that I have people in my life who said they have seen O.J. Simpson drinking while at bars in local Las Vegas. That's against his parole, and whether or not he ever gets popped for that is between him and the test that his parole officer will give him. Now, a parole officer did show up to his house, which is what the defamation of character lawsuit here actually is contingent on. But the news articles don't state whether it was a day or two or even 3 or 4 between O.J. Simpson getting kicked out of the Cosmopolitan and actually having a parole officer come to his house. And that time, anything he was on, aside from types of drugs, other than that, if it's just alcohol, would have completely cleared his system, so he would have had no problems passing any kind of a test that he was given. So then if O.J. Simpson passed whatever test they gave him, why this lawsuit? Well, I'll try to explain this. Sometimes having a good defense is going on the offense. So if you're in O.J. Simpson's case and you did something wrong and you want to get belligerent about it in the media, all you have to do is file an anti-defamation case against the casino and hope that the casino drops the case for a settlement versus having to pay you real money Now, they might have video of O.J. Simpson drinking on camera if it goes to court. They might have proof that he was doing something and smashing glasses if it goes to court. So if the Cosmopolitan settles the lawsuit and O.J. Simpson passed his parole officer's tests, then O.J. Simpson looks like the good guy who could do no wrong. We do also have to remember that this is the guy who allegedly did that act in the 90s and then was convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping in a hotel room. So who knows where his head was at and what kind of character he really is. But the gravity of situation in this case for O.J. Simpson is much, much heavier than it is for any other celebrity type who gets in trouble in Las Vegas. Just consider this for a moment. O.J. Simpson is on parole, and if the defamation case goes to court and they have proof of him breaking his parole, drinking on camera, getting into violence, those are things that break the parole for O.J. Simpson, then this is a big problem for him. He might end up in prison, he might end up in some kind of a program, so he better hope that the Cosmopolitan is completely blowing smoke and has no proof on him. But let's be honest, I mean, I'm walking through this hotel. Do you guys see how many cameras are on the roof and the ceilings in these places? So in the end, looks like we might have a Vegas-style showdown, the Cosmopolitan versus O.J. Simpson. I really seriously doubt much will come out of this because usually when big celebrity people are involved, nothing really happens. But in this case, it'll be interesting to see if this incident and this clever lawsuit is what puts O.J. Simpson back in prison, or if the Cosmopolitan was just trying to protect what they thought they saw, kicking him out with no due diligence and no actual reason. But Vegas resorts can kick you out for no reason whatsoever. You have to remember, the fact that they're even letting me film this in this casino is pretty remarkable. They're a private business entity. If they don't want you on the premises, all they have to do is walk up to you and ask you to leave. And if they really don't want you there, they hand you a card, take your picture with one of the security cameras up on the ceiling, and then tell you you're not allowed in any of their properties anywhere around the world. So this is some food for thought analysis. I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think of O.J. Simpson? Do you think he did it? Do you think it's something that is going to go to court? And in general, have you ever been kicked out of a casino yourself? Sound off in the comments below. Be sure, if you're just watching this and browsing through, to like, share, and subscribe. We do videos like this a lot. And I look forward to hearing you and seeing you again. Thanks a lot for watching.